National.
Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
So here's Portland's starting group. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Payton II, and it's MP in at the 3. Now here's Payton. Releases. And that one hits the back iron. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Ooh, we're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
Lillard outside. They grab their own miss. MP against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Pirtle. Pass to Johnson. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
When the Spurs traded Kawhi to the Raptors in 2018, they got back DeMar DeRozan, Jakob Poeltl, and the 29th pick in the 2019 draft. That pick was Keldon Johnson.
He can't hit that time. Good D by MP. Lillard passes to Payton. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
You know, with Johnson, he's already managed to exceed expectations, Richard.
An accurate three-point shooter who can play the 3 or the 4. Johnson continues to improve as a scorer off the dribble. He also knows how to use that big body and strength on the interior.
MP finds Payton. Back to MP. Down low. 6 to shoot. Here's Grant. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And he gets it back.
San Antonio foul. Jakob Poeltl. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Portland, Jeremy Grant. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And Richard, the Spurs trying to rebuild without bottoming out. That's one of the hardest things to do in the NBA, I think.
And they've got a lot of intriguing young players, but you need superstar talent to win in this league, and San Antonio is still in search of that.
The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide-open shooter and connects.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Primo. Here's Roby. Here's Primo, guarded by Payton. Jones with the ball. Over Lillard. San Antonio again missing.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. MP outside. Clock at 6. Back to Grant. Out to Lillard. Fires from deep. No good there. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Pass to Johnson. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. The shot comes out. With the putback, It's good on the putback. Payton's got his second bucket on the night.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And the Spurs call time here. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took all the Blazers. That one in Portland.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Bates Diop. 11 points for him last game against Cleveland. Second chance shot. Doesn't go for him. Nurkic with some nice D.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
On the wing, MP. Takes a three. No good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Bates Diop. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. The kick out to Richardson. Pass to Sohan. Here's Collins. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. 14 fouls.
That one misses. The Spurs making a switch here. Jang's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. San Antonio trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Fades away. No good, off the front rim.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Pass to Little. Back to MP from the arc. Sohan with a rebound. Now here's Collins, defended by Nurkic. Here's Jones. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Anthony Simons.
First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Trey Jones. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jones hits them both. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to Simons. Puts it up from 12. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Trailblazers up by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
One expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He picked up 16 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Jones against Lillard. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bates-Diop. Over Grant. Here's Richardson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Lillard against Jones. Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. Pass to Grant. Back to MP. Lillard with the ball. Defended by Jones. 4 on the clock. Releases. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lillard's got 10.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Richardson with it. He picked up 15 in their last win against Cleveland. Pass to Sohan from downtown. Portland grabs the miss. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Simons has the open look. Bates-Diop with a rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Sohan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Sohan. At the line for what?
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Simons outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play.
25. The Trailblazers, 23.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court right now for Portland. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Gary Payton II is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's MP in at the small forward position. Roby's shot is good. Portland trailing here. Lillard up top, defended by Jones. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Back to Grant. MP outside. Pass to Payton. Takes the 3. Jones grabs the board. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobil 1.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
5 on the clock. It's stolen by Pirtle. Jones against Lillard. Jones drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, Dave Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Lillard outside. MP. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. MP's got his second basket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. Over MP. The bank shot, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Now Graham. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He misses the free throw.
Substitution on the court.
Inside. Stolen by Collins. Here's the break. Here's Richardson. Second shot opportunity. Pirtle with the bucket. Pirtle's gotten 4 this quarter.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Everybody got to rotate.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Isaiah Roby out there with Johnson. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Johnson against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 7 tonight. Richardson against Simons. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Look, no matter where Josh Richardson goes, his shooting ability follows. Lots of destinations in his young career, but it hasn't seemed to phase him. That's called being a professional.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Josh Richardson, he really knows how to score, Richard.
Oh, that's definitely a role player you'd love to have. He shoots the 3-ball, plays tough inside. He can even facilitate a little bit. He's got tons of playing time under his belt.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Anthony Simons. And the first one at the line is good. Jones hits them both. And here's Lillard. Pass to MP. Out to Lillard. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. Well, the Spurs shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. Over Lillard. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. What do you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
And he's going for the oop here. Hart passes to MP. 6 to shoot. Back to Hart. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
But only to the left.
So for the Blazers, Grant's checked in for Hart, and Payton is subbed in for Simons. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He loves the pressure D. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable." We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Count that bucket.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Pass to Roby. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. On the wing, Richardson, guarded by Payton. Richardson, no good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Nurkic up top. Back to MP. Lillard passes to MP. Lillard against Johnson. And the dunk by Lillard.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Lillard against Jones. Right side Johnson. They get it back. Hurdle. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Timeout called. Portland. They're down by 9. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Primo, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to MP. Back to Lillard. MP outside. Now Nurkic, covered by Johnson. To the middle. Here's MP. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Shooting one.
throw good. MP. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jones drives in. Pass to Roby. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the line. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Grant, the pass to MP. Back to Grant. Goes back up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
41 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Primo. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Damian Lillard. First personal foul. Fourth team
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
For your Spurs, Josh.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
To the paint. Grant, the pass to Nurkic. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Stolen by Jones. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Damian Lillard. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Spurs, Trey Jones.
So he comes up empty at the line. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Portland again missing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jeremy Grant. Second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any line of play because of his versatility.
Now here's Hart. MP outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
So we see the Spurs get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.